Many of you have been asking for help with measuring for our trousers. So just to clarify, all of our trouser range, whether it be wool, corduroy, cotton or linen, they're all cut to the same pattern. There are variances based on the fabric and how that behaves, but we've taken care of that for you. All you need to have is a cloth tape measure. All you need to do is do this the once, write all of this down, and you'll refer to for our range as well as any other range of trousers that you're looking at as well. So the first thing to start off with is to establish where your waist is. Now, so many of you have been saying, oh, it's grandad trousers and sort of what size chest is that waist, all of the rest of it. Now, I've got to break it to you. Our waist has always remained in the same position, which is around your belly button. If you think it's lower, that is absolutely your choice, but do check out your proportion next time you're wearing some low slung slacks, and just consider what you'd actually look like if you actually had slightly longer legs compared to a slightly too long torso. Now, the waist itself is actually around 1 inch above your belly button, so that's a really good place to start. But there's always room to manoeuvre, and it's based on your comfort. It doesn't matter who you are, the waist is probably the most painful point for every individual, and it is the most fluctuating in size. I can't say this enough. It is more important to be comfortable, and if you're comfortable, your clothing will automatically make you feel more confident. So it is absolutely imperative that you don't try and fit into something that isn't your size. We've all been there. I get it, I really do, but just take your measurement and let the trousers fit you. Now, once you've got your measurement, and it is simply the case of just taking a tape measure and placing it around your waist, remember, around your belly button, and what you feel is comfortable. So what you want is ideally is for your trousers to hang off your waist, and that will then create this wonderful box shape and a drape that falls over your hips and slims down your body. Turn-ups really help with this. It actually adds a little more weight to the trousers. We have 2 double pleats, which again adds extra space in the waist and the hip. What you don't want is for anything to bulge here. And if you're pressing creases into your trousers, you must follow the front pleat. Now, this is a prime example of what not to do. Just make sure that you press along the pleat, and then it will create one straight leg length, and it will lengthen your body. Now, some of our trousers don't necessarily need this. Wool, actually, you can get away with this a little because of the weight and the drape of the fabric. And that's also the case with cords. So these are unpressed. They don't necessarily have a crease in them. It doesn't matter what leg length you are. If you move the waist up, you will automatically lengthen your leg length. And it is more important to have a slightly longer leg than a slightly longer torso. I can promise you that. It is a lot more complementary. The next 2 measurements you need to take is for your leg length. Now, we have a regular leg and a long leg. The regular leg is for those with a 32 inside leg. Long leg is for those with a 34. Just because you're 6 foot doesn't mean that you will have a 34 inside leg. So do check this. Inside leg is essentially where your leg starts down to your ankle. So that will give you your inside leg measurement. Our trousers will not measure 32 inside leg. That is your body measurement that you need to take. Is also the outside leg. Now, this is an uninterrupted line from top of your waist, where your trousers will sit, all the way to the bottom of your trouser leg, and where it will sit on your shoe. Now, that is actually one of the most key components, and it's a really easy thing actually just for you to do on your own. All you need to do is hold the tape measure at your natural waist all the way down to where it breaks around on your ankle. Now, that would give you the full leg length, and that will also give you the full leg length of our trousers. Now, once you've got all of these measurements, all you need to do is have a look and align what trouser fits best for you. And as ever, if you ever need any help, all you need to do is ask. You're also welcome to visit our showroom here in Newark, where we will give you the full outfitters experience, where you can actually take your measurements away and hopefully a brand new pair of slacks that will fit you perfectly. Hopefully this has been helpful, folks. If you'd like to, please do subscribe to all of our channels and join our mailing list for all new releases and news.